Which kind soup mama kuko na banga soup oh. Guys, welcome back to the channel. Ewoma here. Guys, can you see this pot of bubbling yumminess? This pot of bubbling deliciousness. Guys, this is banga soup from Delta State. I made this soup using Sisi Yemi's recipe. It is delicious just as it looks, and if you want to see how I made it, then keep watching. So these are some of the ingredients you'll be needing to make this banga soup. This is palm fruit, aka banga, aka aku as the Igbos call it. It is going to be extracted to get the juice to make this beautiful banga soup. There are different types. There's the agric, there's the local one. You can buy any one of your choice. This is catfish over here. You can use any protein of your choice to make banga soup, but you know, if you want to take it a step further, then you need catfish. This is banga stick. I don't know what the English name is called, but if I find out, I'll put it somewhere on the screen. It is also important in making banga soup. This is fresh pepper to give it some heat, some crayfish, and then banga spice. Okay, this banga spice is a blend of different spices. Yeah, like this seed over here, I don't know what it's called. You also use calabash nutmeg, but see, I didn't want to go through the stress of making mine, so I just bought already made one in the market. You'll be needing this for your banga soup as well. This over here is beletete. It is dried bitter leaf. It is going to give you that okay, it is added towards the end of the soup making. It is very nice for your banga soup. We'll be needing some onions and other ingredients which you see as we go. So after washing my banga, of course, thoroughly to remove the sand, the stones that may be in it, and washing my fish with hot water. I'm just adding hot water to the banga because it takes a long time to get cooked. Okay, I'm going to cover this and leave it to cook. And then for the fish, I will be adding some seasoning cube and some salt, as you will see. Yes, just to steam it a bit. Please let me know in the comment section, are you one of those that steam your fish before cooking, or you just put your fish like that inside your soup? Let me know. So I just want the fish to have a little taste to it before adding it to my soup. So I'm going to cover this up and let it steam for 5 minutes, and I'll be right back, guys. So in my blender, I have fresh pepper, onion, and crayfish that I'll be blending to add to my banga soup. And you can see banga is ready. You know it is ready when you can easily peel the skin off the banga. Okay, and now I'm transferring it into this mortar of mine. Guys, I love this mortar so much. It is so big. It can fit everything I want to pound at once. I don't need to pound in batches. It was a wedding present from my mom to me during my wedding. How is it done in your place where you're from? Where I'm from, the mother of the bride gifts the bride some gifts, and this mortar was one of the gifts I got from my mom. Say hello to my little assistant. She came to check on me and see what I was doing. So I'm just transferring the banga into my mortar and the extraction process will begin. So guys, now I'm pounding. This is also where the work is. This process is done to separate the palm nuts from the fruits. How do I explain this? You just want to basically remove the nut itself so that it will be easy for you to extract the juice from the banga. Do I make any sense? But basically all you want to do is pound, as you can see, until the nuts separate. And you want to do this very carefully. If not, you have a lot of stones or debris in your banga soup. So after pounding for a while, you can see what you have is that the nut will separate itself from the fruit, and it will be easy for you to extract your juice. Okay. Finally, guys, after what seemed like an eternity of pounding, finally done. So when you've gotten to this stage, your work is more than halfway done. You're practically done because all you need to do is to add hot water to the mixture here and extract your juice. Okay, you need hot water, or at least water your hands can handle, because of course water and oil does not mix. So using water that is hot will make the extraction easy. Okay. So that is exactly what I'm doing here. adding hot water or cold water to the mixture, just something my hands can tolerate, and then using a spoon to mix everything together so that everything gets into the water and I can easily extract my juice. So you can see that the nut is separated. Some people pick the nut out first, but I just start squeezing away. So you want to squeeze until everything is out, all the liquid is out. You can repeat this process 2 times until you're sure that you have extracted every single banga juice from the chaff. And you can throw the chaff away. Some people keep it to make sponge, local sponge, but I throw mine away. But the nuts, we crack them open and enjoy them as a snack or use it to drink garri. What do you think about it? What do you guys do? Do you throw everything away, or do you also enjoy eating palm kernel seeds? So here I'm just transferring the mixture into a sieve, yeah, or a filter, so that, you know, it catches every little strand or all those little threads of the palm kernel chaff. You don't want any of them getting into your soup. It will not be nice to be eating banga soup and then you are using toothpick to remove chaff from your mouth. So this is what the banga juice looks like after extraction. I boil that down for a while and then transfer it into another pot. That way, if there's any tiny debris at the bottom of the pot, it will be easy for you to extract it. You don't want sand in your banga soup. You don't want any nonsense in your banga soup. So that was what I did. And then goes in with your banga stick. This will just help the, you know, the flavor to start building. Next, I'm going in with seasoning cube. I'm going in with some salt to taste. Banga is almost done. No? So if you did not steam your fish, you can add your fish at this point, but my fish is already steamed, so I'll just cover the pot and allow everything to boil down. When the liquid has reduced, as you can see where it was before. I'm going in with my banga spice. By now everybody around you should know that banga soup is going on, or banga soup is cooking in your kitchen. Going in with my banga spice. I'm going to stir this for a while and then add my fish. You can see the juice looks a little bit thicker. Okay, so carefully go in with your fish. You don't want it to get scattered. Guys, just look at that. Look at that. Look at that oil. Look at all that oil. Cover this for a while. Let it boil down. You can see what it looks like. This will be practically done if you ask me. Okay, check for your seasoning. I added a little more crayfish because I wanted to add more crayfish to my soup. Our soup is done, guys. Now the last thing I'm adding is my beletete, which is my dried bitter leaf, for everything to come together. I'm going to give this a quick stir carefully so that you don't break your fish. Okay, you want to be able to enjoy your banga soup with your fish. At this point, this soup is done, guys. What some people do is, if you have that native pot, you transfer some of it into a native pot and warm it so that it will get thicker. Your banga soup is not supposed to be thick while cooking it. If not, it will dry up sooner than you expect. It's supposed to be watery like this, and every time you want to, you know, eat some, you transfer into your local pot and you enjoy. Guys, this soup was delicious. It was so delicious. Our banga soup is ready. I hope you enjoyed this quick banga soup, you know, recipe. So feel free, come with your eba, come with your starch, come with your semo, come with your fufu to enjoy this delicious banga soup. Thank you guys for watching this video. Please subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.